His hands, carpenter hands, rough, weathered hands, and yet so loving, gentle. His hands reached out and touched a leper, and the disease was erased from his body. His hands reached out and touched Pierre's mother-in-law, and her fever disappeared. His hands reached out and lifted Jairus' daughter from her deathbed. His hands have restored hearing to the deaf and sight to the blind and mended the bones of the lame. Countless illnesses, infirmities, and deformities gone. His hands reached out, beckoning little children when others would have turned them aside. His hands reached down, rescuing Peter from a churning sea that would have swallowed him. His hands folding in prayer, blessing and breaking bread. Such simple gestures, and yet so profound. Those hands that have shown mercy and kindness, given love and healing. Those hands that have served me, Thaddeus, and his other brothers. They're the hands of God in this very room. All of us have received blessing from his hands. All of us have seen the miracles those hands can achieve. Who of us could betray him to the hands of an enemy? Could I, Thaddeus, betray him? Is it I?
I'm Judas Iscariot, the treasurer for this group. I have followed Jesus, but I'm growing tired of his reluctance to stand up against our oppressors. I believe he is who he says he is, But why would God send a Messiah for this? To wash feet and serve bread? I have no need for a spiritual king. We need a political king. Someone to rise up and overthrow these Roman tyrants. Thousands of people follow him over mountainsides and across rivers to hear him speak. Surely he can put together an army in no time. Something must be done to force him to make his move, to lead us to victory, to establish the new kingdom. A betrayer among us indeed. These men sit around this table wondering, guessing, accusing. Some of them even sit here and ponder their own motivations. But why do they sit here like sheep, waiting for a shepherd? Someone must do something. Well, I have. Tonight the elders and chief priests will help me help him usher in the promised kingdom. History will thank me for this. Oh yes, someone has betrayed him. Perhaps all of us will do so before the night is over. Master, is it I?